Alex Carpenter in the middle with Hannah Bilka and Hilary Knight, along with Megan Keller and Layla Edwards, who shoots the puck in. Chance at USA from the crowd here in Milan. Czechia participating in women's ice hockey for the second time. They finished 7th in Beijing, lost that quarterfinal game.
Most likely to get the bronze, and they both want to be the one to maybe push for that silver or gold, and you just watch the way they play. They're physical, and they're not afraid to mix it up with these players, these much more experienced players. Here's a look at some of the plays. This was Hilary Knight driving the net. Talked a lot about her, setting records left and right. She's 2 goals shy of tying the Olympic goals record set by Natalie Darwitz and Katie King.
Knight with 12 career Olympic goals. Shots are 5-3 in favor of the United States. U.S. had the first 5. But they've gone 7 minutes without a shot on goal.
Well, and those were the best chances there by Czechia. And again, you go back to the fact they have a confidence. They know that they can spend a lot of time in their D zone. They can trust each other. They certainly trust their superstar goaltender. And then they can take their chances offensively and maybe grab a goal here early. That's what they're looking for.
Puck comes back out to the right point, held in by Edwards. Off the stick of Pislarova. Panic tried to bank it in. Off the goaltender, and she covers. Here's Edwards, down low for Knight, back out, Edwards. And the rebound attempt is covered by Pislarova. Here's Carpenter with a shot off the feed from Edwards. Now Edwards controls, back out for Keller, score! Deflected in front. The United States on the power play takes a 1-0 lead. Alex Carpenter leading the way during the celebration.
Smiles for Carp as she does the flyby, gets the first goal for Team USA here in Milan, and it's a good look. They're funneling pucks, high shot volume for Team USA, and then you can see both. You got Hilary Knight in front, big, strong. There, she's drawing all the attention to her, and then it's Carp that comes across the middle there. Great hand-eye coordination as she's able to tip that one in. And now Team USA is operating at 100% power play efficiency, 1-for-1.
We had just mentioned Alex Carpenter, 8 career Olympic goals, 5 on the power play, and another one here in Milan.
And great job by her coming across a moving screen as she comes through. And then, of course, you had the Hilary Knight drawing so much attention that allowed Carpenter to have that space.
Now Janicki to the net, and the save made by Pislarova. Centering pass, score! 2-0 United States. Joy Dunne in her first career Olympic game, beating Pislarova. Dunne's first Olympic goal.
Here's a look, too. It's a great play by Janicki. Look how she used her left leg and left body to get in that position for that breakaway. Great save there, and then she stays with it. How about this? She's going against a defender with no stick. She takes advantage, steps around, and it's a beautiful feed to Ohio State junior Joy Dunne in front. First-time Olympian, first Olympic goal. What a thrill.
They are outshooting Czechia 17-4. Score! 3-0 United States. 2 goals early in this second period. It is Hayley Scamurra, the 2-time Olympian, with her second career Olympic goal.
Hayley Scamurra does an excellent job of creating space, finding a little pocket in front of the net. And what she's going to do, she just whips around, she gets it on her forehand, utilizes the defender there as a screen. So she just creates a little bit of space. She knows she's got Janicki there too to dish to, but puts it and uses that defender for the screen. Big smiles from Scamurra. She is the 13th forward listed here on their lineup sheet, and she's able to get out there, get a goal. What a thrill.
Now it's Heisey for Team USA. Onto the stick of Murphy. Shot blocked, and now the outlet pass just out of the box, moving it on Frankel. Score! Yurichkova out of the penalty box scores the first goal for Czechia. It's now a 3-1 lead for the United States.
good things for this unit, but they lose the puck at the worst time possible when you're on the power play. They lose possession of the puck. You got Yurichkova come out. She's just outside, and it is a perfect pass to her tape, and she buries it stick side on Erin Frankel. She has been excellent out there. And you know, speaking of these players out here, and we were just talking about their Canadian coach, Carla McLeod. I asked her how many, she worked with Team Japan, how many languages do you speak, Carla? She said, oh, I just speak one. I speak English. Everyone's got to learn English. She said everyone on this team speaks English, or at least her version.
Here's Hilary Knight to the net. Score!
What a goal to get her one away from tying the record. Great pass, and then just a power move. That is what she is. She's a power forward. She doesn't even have to drop that shoulder. She just skates in. She uses that left leg to protect herself, and then she's able to finish. She's an excellent, pure goal scorer. Talked to her coach. He said it's not just that she's a winner, though she is. She loves to compete, whether it's as a team, whether it's a one-on-one battle like we see right here, and she does a great job of just getting her hands free, making sure that that's a right shot. She's able to get both her hands free to snipe. Yeah, I actually really like the way that IIHF and IOC have set it up that way, and Sweden surprisingly is in Pool B. That's where they belong, just the way that they've done on the international stage at the World Championships, and there's a potential.
Score! United States may have gotten away with another one there, and then Scamurra with her second goal of the game.
You can see they got possession here, and that's a tripping call by Kirsten Sims, and then instead it goes puck back to Team USA. Quick whistle there by the ref. Goalie did not have it. A little rough stuff in front. No surprise, it is number 37, Abby Murphy, wearing blue. She's always in the middle of it.
Here's Hilary Knight, who scored the fourth United States goal, stopped there by Peslarva. And then Scamurra with her second of the game here in the third period.
Here's a look at Abby Murphy coming down 2-on-1 with Taylor Heisey, two Golden Gophers out of Minnesota. She does an excellent job here. She's faking the pass, look away shot for Team USA. A phenomenal start to the 2026 Milan Olympics.
A 5-1 victory over Czechia. There's Hayley Scamurra. She scored twice in limited ice time. Hilary Knight, the captain, with a goal for the United States, 13th of her Olympic career.